Faisal MAINA, son of Abdulrasheed MAINA, former chairman of the defunct Pension Reform Task Team (PRTT), has fled to the United States of America (USA). The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) has said. The EFCC's counsel Mohammed Abubakar on Thursday told Justice Okon Abang of the Federal High Court, Abuja. Abubakar said from the information at the disposal of the anti-graft agency, Faisal fled to the USA through the Republic of Niger, the same Niger that his father was brought back again to Nigeria, but they told us that he was going for medical checkup. Well, earlier at the sitting, Justice Abang, in a commuter proceeding ruling, ordered Faisal Shorty, who is a member of the House of Representatives, Sani Dan Galadima, representing Kaura Namoda Federal Constituency of Zamfara, to forfeit a property used as a bail bond. According to the news agency of Nigeria, Faisal was granted a 60 million naira bail with a surety in the like sum, who must be a serving member of the House of Representatives. Okay, so what does that tell you, guys? What does that tell one? How is it that this Buhari's regime is so porous? This man has left almost how many times they went to bring him back, and that is why the index Transparency International on corruption, our position now, it has already dropped. And Garba Shehu is coming out to tell us that it is not the fault of Buhari, that because what they talked about is the corruption here, the thuggery, and the way people do things. That so it's as a result of Nigerians, not the fault of Buhari, because they are not thuggery. They don't run a government of thuggery. And if those Transparent International, some people will come and tell you, it is the opposition that is doing it. It is this, it is that. So with all this, it's because they have all their facts. These are one of the things they are talking about. And this one just happened. And they enumerate a lot of things that made them to conclude that Nigeria is still corrupt. It's even worse than what it used to be under this government. And now they are shifting the blame to the people. You can imagine this kind of a thing happening again. The case of Babache Lawa, they just dismissed him as the SGF. But he's still roaming about. Anytime they just know that Nigeria will remember that case, that is when EFCC will come out and tell us this and that. You can imagine it is not the EFCC. It is not the EFCC that is not telling them that, the guy has absconded. He's no longer in Nigeria. He went through the Niger Republic the same way his father wanted to run some months ago. But when it comes to people, NSAS, when it comes to NSAS supporters, they will seize their international passports. People will tell you, some people now, those evil, when you have a wicked father or a wicked mentor, definitely you will have all those demons that will be working for them. They were telling us that, those people, the NSAS protesters, that serve them right. They want to run away. They want to do this and that. They want to do this and that, on top of doing nothing, just because they are confronting the government of what they are doing that is wrong, or telling them or reminding them of their responsibilities and their jobs. That is their offense. Now they cannot, even after they release some, because Nigerians cried out, after they release some of them, when they release their passport, they can't even renew it. And some of them cannot even travel. So if your passport is expired, you can't renew it. How do you travel then? And we see how some of them, that their accounts, bank accounts, have been frozen up to today. Immediately the governor of CBN, CBN governor, he just ran to the court. Of course, he's working under supervision, order from above. It's not from his own mind, if you can put it that way. But see, every now and then, now that the father had to run away, they had to go and bring him back. I'm sure because of the outcry of Nigerians, they have to just go and bring him back. Or maybe some people just got to know about it, because if not, some people just got to know about it. That was why he was able to come back. If not, he would have gone. He would have gone far. Just the same way his son has gone now. So when you know that they have that antecedent of that running away, why didn't you monitor him? So they are not telling us. So because the shorty now, the person that stand as shorty now, the 60 million naira, he will forfeit it and every other thing, if need be. So that means once that one is taken, that means the boy is free. What are we talking about? The boy is free. What are we talking about? A boy that brought out gun to threaten the security people. Where did he see gun? Was the gun licensed? See what we are talking. The governor of Taraba State came out yesterday and said the Buhari should do this. This man, there's no need of trying to be diplomatic. This president is not capable. I don't even know the English I'm going to use. He's incompetent. He's not capable. No. Somebody who is not capable to rule me, and I'll be respecting the person. I don't want to say anything. What are we talking about? That means all of us now, zombie, Dundee United, will just be looking. When people who are not competent, who are not qualified are there, see what they are doing. Again, within the space of how many months, when the father was about to run away, through the same Niger Republic, I don't know, there's an affiliation with them and this Niger. You can imagine. They allow this boy to run away, telling us that the person that stand as shorty for him will forfeit all the things he used. You see them? You see them? And they are telling us that everything is fine. They are telling us that the corruption is being fought. Of course, they've been exposed. Because they now know that they've been exposed. That is why Garba Shehu is now saying it is our fault. That the reason why Nigeria dropped in that corruption index, it is as a result of our fault. So we don't have a opportunity to the cookie jar. We don't know what is in treasury. We don't make policies. They are the ones that will make policies. They will make law. Yet they will be above the law. The same Buhari who made law on face mask wearing, he was the first person to flout it. And Garba Shehu came out and began to tell us that while he was at social point, he was putting it on at one point. At one point, he did not put it on. You can imagine excuses upon excuses. Well, I'm shocked by this news. Somebody say he's shocked by this news. We will set up a committee to investigate this matter. Meanwhile, lie will address the nation soon. Which lie? The audacity of those people. The USA is culpable of festering corruption if it does not repatriate this fellow. They were the one that arranged the Jumbe, and now you guys said he fled to US. Nigerians are not gullible. There was a country called Nigeria. You see, somebody that have the antecedents, they have that traces of jumping bail and running away. And some of them will not be telling you that Nnamdi cannot do this, Nnamdi cannot do that. These are the people who stole the destiny of the future of people. A lot of people cannot collect their pension as a result of all this nonsense. You see the kind of people they are breeding. This country is just not working. There are a lot of evil men that are aiding criminality. This is the reason I seldom blame people advocating for self-determination, because even an illiterate will not deny the fact that this country has no future. You have seen it, Abi. How did he escape? I beg, this country na drama, Joe. Now who do you know? Now people they take survival. Okay. Free Biafra, one Nigeria is a crime against humanity. They are the criminals, they are the bandits, they are the judges, they are the prosecutors, and they are still the ones fighting corruption. Now, wow, MAINA family and Supreme Court, they are like this. 5 and 6. EFCC should send me to US to look for him now. Extradite him back to Nigeria. Yeah, it's as simple as that. If really you are sincere. Of course, the boy must have gotten a citizenship, which I don't think they will be able to do that. But that is my opinion, though. I don't know whether that is true. His look self shows the sign of being corrupt, because lion begets lion. You see, he jumps. Chai, Nigeria full of drama and comedy. Well, by default, Nigeria is wired to favor only the politicians. We are very proud. We have a very porous borders, and that is why we are suffering from insecurity today. So there's no way you can expedite him. How did he go in the first place? How did he manage to get there? It was just remaining small. The father would have long gone. Something just happened, because the same route. Now they are telling us they know about it. EFCC now have the audacity. DSS will not see this. It's not part of an intelligence gathering. Somebody that you know that the father had done something of that nature. They are supposed to beam all such lights on them. But what do? They just left them. But they are deceiving themselves because they know what they did. So guys, let's share your opinion. Leave your comment below and let's know your thoughts.